Shabbat Shalom, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Hakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us his truth. Shabbat Shalom and salutations to all the brothers that push the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful light tabernacle of David. All right, this lesson is going to be called Ronald McDonald Dolt is a plant. Ronald McDonald Dolt is a plant. All right, and we're going to show you because these things must needs be. All right, Matthew 24, 24 and 23. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? So here we are at the end, clearly. And how do we know? Because here's what Yahushua answered and said. Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. First thing he said. Okay, to show what? Show the signs of we're at the end. Then he goes on, For many shall come in my name, saying, I am anointed, and shall deceive many. Ronald Dolt has been planted to do what? To deceive many. And you know who did it? Esau did it. Okay? And Kyrie is either knowingly or unknowingly in on it. So he just put that movie, or I just put that movie out, and that movie happens to be on Amazon, and nobody's touching the movie, nobody's touching Ronald McDonald Dolt, nobody's touching Bezos, nobody's touching them. They didn't come to the men of the Lord. They went straight with that movie that doesn't identify who the devil is. Okay? So that's your first clue. Who's the devil? Ronald Dolt. All right? He's deceiving many. The elder apostle just said that movie done blew up. A bunch of people are buying it for $40. That dude has enriched himself. Buy the truth and sell it not. Let's get that. That ain't the truth. Come on now, bear with me. Buy the truth and sell it not, also wisdom and instruction and understanding. You don't sell this thing. First of all, you're not even selling the truth. You're just a dolt. What is a dolt? Let's get that. Dolt. Not Dalton, Dolt. D-O-L-T. It's a lot. D-O-L-T. Dolt. Deaf. Dictionary. What is the Oxford languages? Dolt. A stupid person. Ronald Dolt. Okay? What is a plant? Plant definition. Okay, plant. A living organism, a place right here. Place or fix in a specified position. Ronald Dolt was placed in that position because he's not bringing the truth. He's going around who the devil is, and it can easily be debunked. When these Amalekites want to go toe-to-toe with the world and say that you guys are wrong and you're not da-da-da-da, and that movie is because the movie is full of shit, number one, and you can't prove anything, and this devil knows it. So that's why he put it up. He used Kyrie Irving to so-called wake up the Negroes, the Hebrews to Negro. See, There's even deception in the name, okay? The name Hebrews to Negroes, well, guess what? Esau's a Hebrew. Ammon is a Hebrew. Ishmael is a Hebrew. What do you mean Hebrews to Negroes? Right? Hebrew Israelites to Negroes. Be specific, okay? Ronald Dolt is a plant. Somebody placed him in that position, let him funded his movie, okay? Whether he funded it on his own or not, it's full of misdirection. These devils, they know it. He didn't say Esau one time in the whole movie. The chariots are not coming. Only the Negroes. The dude is a dolt. You can look at him and see. Right? You're out of order. Okay? Where do you fall in the order of Israel, nigga? You just popped up out of nowhere. All right? So he's a plant. Let's see. I'm not going to make this long. We get buy the truth and sell it not. This nigga's selling the truth, clearly. All right. I think the other apostles still going. Let's see. Bear with me. This is the wrong one. Let's see. Slocky, bear with me here. Yeah, this guy is still going. Let's see where it is.
Fix or seat themselves close together. Right, Moses. What he did, he woke up different prophets and he brought them together.
Slocky, let me see if I can find it.
Mark 4, verse 11. And he said unto you it is given to know the what? The mystery of the kingdom of the Most High, but unto them, the other Israelites that are not of the 1/3 of the elect, that are without all the and other nations, all these things are done in parables. Remember, he spoke in parables and he explained the parables to the disciples of Matthew 13 and 12.
This is GMS declaring the end, the elder apostle Tahar. Ronald Dolt Jr. is a false prophet, and you should not watch his video. That's absolutely correct. And that came out, it hit me immediately. As soon as they started pushing that, I'm like, oh. And then everybody started buying the movie, and now everybody's standing. Now he's the face of Israel, right? And don't know who the Edomites are.
Luke 8 and 10. And he said unto you, it is given to it. And he said unto you, it is given to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. So we know what's going to happen in the kingdom of heaven. But to others in parables, that seeing they might not see, and hearing they might not understand. Romans 11:25. For I would not, brethren, that ye should be ignorant, not know of this mystery, lest ye should be wise in your own conceit. Conceit means it's all about whatever I say. Like the Kemetic community, the Moors, Islam, Farrakhan. Farrakhan been on top for so long, so he just knows he has the truth, and he's nowhere near the truth. He could be an Asian too.
He's set up.
So Farrakhan, these Kemetic guys, these Moors, these Vocab Malone, these Christians, these Baptists, these other Israelites, these Old Testament Israelites, they're wise in their own what? Conceits. Their blindness in part, because they're blinded. You know when Dalton's going to wake up? If the Most High ultimately opens up his eyes, or he'll wake up in the kingdom. The blindness in part has happened to Israel until the fullness of the Gentiles come in. What does it mean by Gentiles? The rest of the Israelites and the Gentiles' state of mind come into this until all the elect is gathered, the 144,000, ultimately the great multitude. I mean, I don't got to read anymore. Most High, Amos 3:7, the Most High will do nothing but he revealeth the secrets unto his servants, the prophets. Matter of fact, let me go to that. Let me just look up that word, and then I'm going to close.
Okay, hold on. I missed it. I want to hear him talk about the money.
The world engine to change the atmosphere of the planet to that of kryptonite, the planet Krypton. When Kal-El got on the ship, then he asked the hardest are the Edomites, not the sons of Japheth, of the kingdom of heaven. But to them it is not given. If you're not a prophet, you're not going to be given any secrets. And when we tell you the secrets, when we reveal the secrets to you, if you're not a prophet, you're gonna buck up against what we're telling you. If you're a prophet, you're gonna see it. Mark 4, verse 11. And he said unto them, unto you it is given to know the what? The mystery of the kingdom of the Most High, but unto them, the other Israelites that are not of the 1/3 of the elect, that are without all the and other nations, all these things are done in parables. Remember, he spoke in parables and he explained the parables to the disciples of Matthew 13 and 12, Luke 8 and 10. And he said unto you, it is given to it, and he said unto you, it is given to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. So we know what's going to happen in the kingdom of heaven. But to others in mysteries, religious secrets, themselves and skyrocket.
This is what I'm looking for.
The Hasidim, the Babacha.
He's going to speak.
I dealt with them from Brooklyn.
He's going to speak on Muncie, the money that is being made.
Harris, New York.
Okay.
And you talk to them, most of the men, and they really believe that they're the people. You know, the elite didn't tell them that we're really not the people, but they really believe that they're the people. They honestly believe that they're the people. But it's the elite of them that know that they're not the people.
That paid Ronald.
That's why they come against us. Mainly One West. They ain't coming against Ronald.
Him to make his movie.
He's still selling his movies. And that movie from 2018 is $40 to buy the movie.
This is what I want you to hear.
They're not the people. That's why they come against us. Mainly One West. They ain't coming against Ronald Dalton. He's still selling his movies. And that movie from 2018 is $40 to buy the movie. And they said after this Kyrie thing, themselves and skyrocketed. So he's probably a millionaire. In rabbinic writings.
Okay, so that's what I wanted you to hear. That shows you that this dude was set up. Kyrie did promote the movie, and the sales skyrocketed. They never took the movie down. They never went after Ronald McDonald Dolt. All right? He has been enriched. Where is the Most High enriching people off of this truth? Why isn't the elder apostles billionaires by now? Okay? If Ronald Dolt was sent by the Most High, and he's a billionaire, we know that the elder apostles were. How come they ain't got money and movies out right now? Okay? Because the Amalekites at the top will never let that happen. All right? And that's my point. Let's go back and get a couple more. What is it? After their own lusts. That's it. I'll go ahead and read this. This isn't what I was looking for, but I'll read it. 2 Timothy 4:3. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears. That's going on too. I want walking after their own lust. This isn't what I want. So, Lockie, bear with me. Second Peter. And we'll end on this. I'll close it out. Because this nigga's scoffing right now, saying that we're not the prophet. Hey, we're the prophets, nigga. Right? From the elder apostles on down. The elder apostles of GMS on down. We're the prophets out here doing this work. You ain't doing nothing. You're enriching yourself. All right? Buy the truth and sell it not. Knowing this first, okay? That there shall come in the last days scoffers. This nigga's a scoffer, and he's walking after his own lust. What is his own lust? To become a millionaire. You ain't saying nothing against the devil, nigga. Where's the devil being revealed in all of this? Where are the missiles? Where are the chariots? How are we going to be delivered? Where's the missiles, nigga? Where's the end of the world? But here you are. Okay? There's you. False prophets. False teachers. Mockers. Above all, you must understand that in the last days, scoffers will come. You're set up. Let's go back to, it's a lot. Bear with me. This nigga, I'm mad about this shit. Through the Spirit. This is Ronald Dalton. Okay, yeah. This is Matthew 24:11. And many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many. Okay, and that's all this is. Many, okay, shall deceive many. A lot of people are buying that movie, and they believe in that dude as though he's even telling the truth. Japheth is not the devil, nigga. All right? You're not even, the Spirit is not dealing with this dude. He's a lame, he's a dolt. He's a plant, okay? Somebody put you there, and they're not taking you down. Why aren't they taking you down and taking your money? Okay? No, they put you there, all right? You're just a dolt. That's it. Ronald Dolt is a plant. All right, so with that, we hope that all right, so steer your people away from that and steer them to the elder apostles of GMS, where you can learn without paying. This is a different thing, but you don't pay for the truth. All right? So with that, we hope that the elect are edified. Brothers and sisters, with that, Shabbat Shalom.